Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Atlanta Braves.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good contact guy, good defender.
Andy Pajes.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Raymond under it. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for L.A., and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Gerald Raymond next up for the Braves.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Gerald Raymond.
And he grounds one back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
At the belt and fires. Smash to the left side. Terang over to first in time. And that is that. Braves strand one. Scoreless after 1.
Have a riff.
Bottom 4, and now the big-time power threat, Gerald Raymond. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw to third. He is safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Julio Rodriguez next up for the Braves.
Now batting, right fielder, Julio.
And it's even up.
Rodriguez.
And that's outside. Aparicio, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
And a payoff pitch. This one in the air right field. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
2 outs, bases full. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Gerald Raymond.
The third baseman.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Lined into right. Base hit. 1 run in already. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Gerald Raymond. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 down. Runner at first. Runner takes off. And there's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are 3 passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
First and second, 1 out. Spencer Torkelson next up for the Braves.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Double steal. Striking there. Roll to third. Save. Double steal.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Drive in those runs.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Hey, no one better now.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Hey, leave me right here. Come on, kid, let's go. Hey, clutch up right here.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
The kick, the 3-2.
No better up there. Here you go.
Swing and a pop-up. Number 26 drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Come on, big guy. We need you right here. Hey, big mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. On the ground. It's in and out of his glove, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And the Braves will strand 3, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts 1 game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
3-2 the final score for